Everybody, it is Thursday the 2nd of July and I will be filming what I eat in a day. So it's the day before weigh day, excuse me, my cough. It is the day before weigh day. So I wanted a bacon sandwich, but I'm not going to because I think bread makes you weigh heavier, whether it's just in my head. So I'm just going to have Weetabix this morning because I always think that helps you lose weight because it helps your tummy, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to have Weetabix and then I think I'll have the salmon that I cooked last night for my dinner because that's got plenty of speed food with it. And then I've got a plan for tea. Tea's going to be just quite easy to do. So I will show you that later and I'll show you any snacks that I have. I'm not going to be homeschooling today. I've been a rebel and I've messaged the teacher and just said I'm far too busy at work. So I'll catch up at weekend, so that's going to be a Saturday visit. I look a bit puffy today, and that is because it's absolutely pelting it down outside, which means it's disturbed all pollen and set my hay fever off, which I've not struggled for I think a couple of weeks, maybe a week. So yeah, I'm a bit hay fevery today, but I've took my tablet, hopefully that'll kick in soon. So I'm going to have breakfast, get logged on, and I'll be finishing at 2:30, and then I've got a few errands to run, and then I'm going to crack on with tea. Doesn't look like we're going to be doing a dog walk today because Bonnie doesn't like the rain. So yeah, I've had a few comments about suggestions for the hamper. It's at the side of me if you wonder what I'm looking at. So I'll be adding some more bits and bobs to that over the coming weeks. And I'll just do like maybe a weekly update with what's in it. I'll have to take all filling out to because I think it's going to end up being filled up. So yeah, I'm going to start work now, have my breakfast. I'll just show you what it's like outside. It's absolutely miserable. I'm sure it's the same where you are, but yep, very depressing day. Even Bonnie won't go out and garden. So we did, when we started walk, we went for a walk last night and I took my big umbrella, and it's a good job I did because it started pelting it down, but then it were red hot. It were like we'd just walked through 4 seasons. Right, breakfast time. So have a lovely day everyone. I will catch up with you in a bit. So this is my breakfast this morning. I've got the Morrison's wheat biscuits. You get 2 for your Healthy Extra B. Semi-skim milk for part of my first Healthy Extra A. Sprinkling the candy roll, which will be sin-free. I've got my first dilute juice, which is sin-free. And then I've got 2 satsumas for the morning. So I'll have them in an hour or so. So I'm all set. If you're new to the channel, you'll know that I don't like any other fruit except for satsumas. Don't like salad or anything. So I've just done my daughter exactly the same, but she's got this piled high with banana as well. So, I mean, Slimming World's about food optimising. I don't do it as well as I should, and that's just because I'm a fussy eater. So if you do have things like this, you can have frozen fruits on them, bananas, strawberries, just anything that'll boost it and get that kind of speed food. They say if you eat more fruit and veg, it speeds up your weight loss, so that's why they call it speed food. So I will be having 2 satsumas, which will be my speed food, and I will be having plenty of vegetables today, so hopefully that'll kind of counteract the fruit that I don't have. So yes, and just to say, because I woke up a bit lethargic because the hay fever this morning, I wasn't going to do any exercise, but I got a message off Emma Slimming World from home, and she said she was just about to do the Sally Squat song. So yeah, so I got my arse out of bed and did that and then got ready. So I have done a little bit of exercise. I mean, it's only a 5-minute song, but it's better than nothing. So I've done that and I'll see how I feel, because if my hay fever picks up, because I've won this gym membership, I will do one of them classes, but I'll probably do a toning up or something like that, you know, toning rather than a cardio, because Yeah, that did knack me out yesterday, so I need a little bit of a break. So yeah, I'm going to eat this now and crack on with work. It is around 10 past 10. It's freezing in my dining room, and sorry, I'm trying to find my foot moth to keep it warm. So yeah, I'm fancying a snack, something sweet just to keep me going. And I really like these. These are 3.5 Sins, Fibre One popcorn bar, a little bit bigger than an i5 bar. And I love the taste of popcorn in it, and the pretzel. So I'm going to be having one of those, 3.5 Sins. It is 11:15 and I've just finished my big bottle, my, I don't know how many litres it is. So I've just put some Dial-Up Pop in that, some water. Sorry, I'm yawning. And I've put that back in the fridge for later on. So I'm rewarding myself with a Diet Coke, which has got no calories and no sugar, and it is sin-free on the Slimming World plan. I've still not had my Satsuma, so I'm going to have them in a minute. I am feeling like I could just eat and eat and eat today, but that's not going to happen. So, but I've got like hearty dinner and a hearty tea, which is good. It's really, really busy at work today, so I'm just having 2 minutes now, just before I start anything else. Oh dear. And it is still miserable outside. Oh, that's the message. I've got Dirty Dancing soundtrack on in the background to keep me going. I can't have out too heavy. It's just got to be like a background noise. Our Alex came down the other day and turned it off and put bloody whale music on, so I in the background, which didn't help me concentrate at work. So yeah, best get back to it. I've had a drink of Diet Coke. I might have a Satsuma now and then the other one later. And carry on working. So this is dinner today. I'm not going to get it out of the container. I'll just save on washing up. So I've got some salmon, new potatoes, broccoli and cauliflower. So it's all sin-free, but I am going to be adding some salad cream, which is 1.5 Sins for a tablespoon. I probably won't use a full tablespoon. It's just a bit on the salmon. So I'll call it 1 Sin. So this is what me and Steve are having for his tea. Steve and kids are having sausage, and Steve and the kids are having mash, and I've just put myself some roasties in the oven. I would have put them in Actifry, but Actifry's in the dishwasher. So yeah, roast potatoes and veg. These 2 Sins, these ones. I've tried the Aldi ones, but I just prefer these. I think they're much nicer. So yeah, 2 Sins, and I've already had the 3.5 Sins that I showed you earlier, which is 5.5 Sins. I've just filmed a cupcake tutorial, but it went to pot. They weren't very nice, they're eggy, so Steve says they needed to go in the bin. So I will be doing a cheesecake one over the weekend. Obviously, if you see it posted, it worked. If not, it didn't. So this is tea. It is the Morrison's lamb shank for 2 Sins, some roast potatoes done in the oven, and some steamed veg. I've got white cabbage, sprouts, broccoli and cauliflower. So this is my evening snack. I am going to take this upstairs, get my pyjamas on and watch some YouTube, catch up on the new people that I've started subscribing to. So I'm really looking forward to that. Hopefully get a bit of inspiration coming towards weekend, some nice things that are on plan. So tomorrow I will be doing an on-plan pie. It will be using light puff pastry, so there will be Sins in it, and I will be showing you a chicken and mushroom one, and also a meat and potato. So that's for tea tomorrow. Sins wise today, I've had the 3.5 Sin Fibre One popcorn bar. I've had the 2 Sins with tea, and then I had a bite of a cupcake that I made to test it. So I'm going to call that 2 Sins because there were 4 Sins for the cupcakes, but they've all got in bin. They were horrible. So there we are. So I've got 7 Sins left, and I'm having one of these Kinders. It's the larger one, and it's 6 Sins. So I'm finishing on 14 Sins. When I'm upstairs watching YouTube, I am going to have a little stomp around and dance and a bit of exercise while I'm watching YouTube, just to keep myself moving. And then I'm doing a live class tomorrow night. I'm not sure what gym class she's doing yet, but it will be something cardio. So yeah, so I'm going to go now, and I will catch up with you all tomorrow when I've been weighed. So thank you for watching. Bye.